resistance level, okay, because price find it difficult to break from that zone, and this here is a support level, right? So you can agree with me that this is a support level. This is a, so once you mark out your level on a lower time, if I want to apply these things that we have seen here, that I sketched, we want to see it in a real chart, okay? We want to see it in the chart to see how to apply all these things, how they work. Now this is daily time frame. You know, let's say you are using 1 hour to enter your trade, or you are using 4 hours, or you are using 15 minutes, any time frame at all. So let's just use like 1 hour, okay? Say you are using 1 hour to enter your trade. You have marked out the support and resistance. Now what you have to do is to wait to see how the price reacts at that zone for you to make entry, right? You want to see how the price reacts or come close to your support level or resistance level for you to make entry, okay? So now let's see. So this is 1 hour time frame, guys, okay? So you can see from here the price bounced into this level, okay, and created the new low. That is the low right here. Then after this low, the price started to go up to this zone, okay? The price started to go up to this zone. Now at this zone you are having this, remember at this point you have this level as a resistance. If you look back, you see, okay, here is a resistance point. Now the price is back to this zone, okay, which is the resistance. So as a trader, you expected to be selling here, or to wait for the price to give you another reversal at this zone before you make it, and you see it as a valid level, okay? So first of all, when the price is coming close to this zone, what are you seeing? How does the price approach this level? From here you can see that the price, you have this buying power, okay? You have this buying power. The price created a new high, then low, high, low, and the price pushed impulsively to this level. Just the same thing I was explaining, right? So how does the price approach your resistance zone is very important. Now a lot of people will just say, okay, this is now a resistance point, and wow, this is a strong zone. It's a strong zone because the price is actually testing this zone. You know, this is the price served as support here, resistance here, and the price is also serving as resistance here. So the price is going to reverse. A lot of people are going to see it there, and what will happen is that they will start selling here, right? They will start selling, okay? Now the problem is not about you not discovering a support level. This is a resistance level. This is a resistance level. Yes, the line is valid, the level is valid, and is a very kind of very strong zone to pay close attention to, right? So someone can actually just enter a trade here, okay? Maybe you enter here. Let's say if you enter here, you should set your stop loss above here, right? Or some people who we enter late, that's the lucky ones, we enter on time, their stop loss there, then their TP down. Then other people can actually enter when they now see that the price is pushing to the downside, okay? They will now start jumping into maybe catching the falling knife, or jumping in front of a moving train somewhere here, anywhere here, and their stop loss might be somewhere here, okay? And they will be targeting the next low, right? They will be targeting here, or maybe 80% of that movement or something like that. Now if you enter this trade without paying attention to how the price approaches the zone, you can see the buying power here is very strong, right? Then what will happen is that you will enter trade here, the price will push down a bit, just respect this zone a bit, come down and push back, trigger your stop loss, or put you in losses again, and you have to wait to be in profit next, or you are taken out. If you enter late, if your stop loss is anywhere here, you are out. So what the price does, after approaching impulsively, the price decided to push down a bit and return to that zone. Now this is what is very interesting, guys. Pay close attention. This thing can actually change your trading. Now when the price is now coming back again to that zone again, you can see how the price approaches the zone. Now the price no longer move impulsively like the previous one. This one, now the price started to move correctively to that zone. Now you can see that the price moved correctively on a low mode, or the price have to react correctively to that zone or to that level, okay? So this particular movement, you know, is very different from what happened here. This is an impulsive move to the level, and this is a corrective move to the level. I don't know whether you guys are getting this. So at this point, the price is giving you that correction to the zone, showing you that this is a point, this is a zone now that we are going. It is possible that we are reversing from this zone. This is a valid setup, this is a valid resistance to me, but this one is not a valid resistance to me. Even if the price is selling to the downside, I don't care. I'm not going to take this kind of trade because I'm looking at how the price approaches the zone. I don't know whether you guys are getting this. Now, if the price push correctively this way, this is the point. I will now start looking for entry. Now, look at how interesting this particular information I'm giving out is. Now, the price is coming back correctively, which is the second way or the second approach we want. Right? Remember what I taught you first, the price is pushing with patterns or that is structurally, or the price is coming correctively. Now, the price is coming correctively, and at the same time, the price is giving us a pattern. The price is forming the M pattern, which is a reversal pattern. And the second leg of the M pattern is a corrective move. So we have three confluences here. We are not just entering the trade here because the price is on a resistance zone. No. We are not just entering because it's a pattern. No, we are combining the resistance, the pattern, and the corrective move. Every information we need, or every information about this price movement is in here. So this is the kind of trade you enter and you are confident because you take your time, observe, understand the price movement, wait for the price to give you that bearish signal before you make entry. I don't know whether you guys are getting this. This is the kind of trade you want to be taking. So that if you take this kind of trade 5 times, you understand that support and resistance works. I'm not saying that it's 100%. You can't lose trade with this kind of strategy, but you hardly lose trade. It will help you to be disciplined. It will help you to develop that right attitude, which is waiting. I'm already passing a lot of information. I'm passing information more than what I'm supposed to give out here. All right. I know some of my mentees will be angry. So sorry guys, I have to do this. I have to give out this to all my subscribers. I think you guys deserve it. I have to give you more content like this, guys. You need to understand price action. You need to understand how to make entry. You need to understand some few things that are what will make you a profitable trader. Is not something very technical in nature, like a technical trader. You want to know this support, resistance, trend line, blah blah blah. Just little information, little thing, just a little shift can change your life as a trader. So you don't need to read all the trading books or follow all the mentors or go to all the mentorship program for you to be profitable. Little information can change your trading career entirely. So you need to understand this. Okay, so this is basically the example of what I just explained. So only this particular example have taught this particular example taught us everything. The whole thing I explained is here. The impulsive approach is here, the pattern approach is here, the corrective approach is here. So everything is here, right? I don't even need to go do more example. This explains everything. We have the impulsive move, which is the one you have to avoid. We have the corrective move, which is the one we see as valid one. Though I told you I'm going to be creating video on how to enter this trade, the perfect point to enter, right? For the fact the price is creating this corrective move, it's not that you just jump in anywhere. You need to know the exact point you should enter. And also, we are seeing the price moving with coming close to our level with pattern. So impulsive, corrective, pattern, everything is here. All right. But just for clarity purposes, I'm going to give you one more example or two. One more example, guys. There's no time. One more example. Okay. So the price pushed down to this level. Let's say the next one, the price pushed down to this level, right? So as the price is coming down to this level, what can we actually see? How is the price coming down to this level? You can see you have a lot of mix up. There is red, green candles. I don't know any of the this thing you are using, whether your color is red or green or blue, anything. Just the bearish and bullish. You can see there is a kind of the price is not just pushing way to the downside impulsively. The price is pushing, giving you some clear swing highs and swing lows, right? The price is coming with structure. Okay, the price is coming with structure. So now if you look closely, you can easily see that the price is creating from here. You see that massive breakout, okay, which is what we want. Created this, pushed down, created the next high, created the next high, created the next low, all those things. You can actually from here put in your line, maybe your trend line, okay. Either you use this level or you use this level, any of the level you wish to use. You can actually put in your trend line this way, put in your line also this way, okay. Then the price came back with structure. Is a signal, is a reversal signal, right? This is a descending channel, so it's a reversal signal. So it's also a pattern. So the price came down to this level with a pattern. So you already know that with this price, this support is a valid one, okay. This have validated this support. So you start looking for entry from here. From here you can now start looking for entry to buy, right? So which we are not discussing entry right here. So the same way the price push up to this zone, okay, and the price is approaching the zone also with kind of correctively to this zone, okay, and also created a pattern. Now look at something here, pay close attention. Now after this particular movement, okay, the price started to pull back and come back, and this movement to this level, okay, when the price is now retesting this level, the price is pushing up impulsively. So this is what you have to pay close attention to, guys. Again, now the price is pushing up impulsively. First, you don't jump. When you see this, you wait. This is the kind of trade you need to be patient, because the price is now going back again impulsively. After this move, the price is going back impulsively. So you don't just start entering your trade. You need this is the time you need to wait, okay. You need to wait for the price to, you know, give you that double top pattern, okay. So this is the point you start now applying your candlestick pattern knowledge. Now the price have pushed impulsively, you don't say, then you wait for the candlestick pattern to form at this zone. Now if you look closely, when the candlestick pattern formed, you can now check back and you say, okay, this is now a double top. So you are now making entry not because of the price approach, that is this particular price approach. You are making entry because of the overall price approach, which is the pattern the price created around here, right? That's the point. You are not making entry because of this. Left, assuming there is no, the price have not tested this zone, creating this top, assuming this is just the movement, you don't make entry here because you know that the price is pushing impulsively. But you are now making entry with the pattern the price created, which is the double top. So when you discover this evening star, which is when you have the bigger candle, the smaller one, then a big candle, where you have the mother, the father, and the child in the middle, is the evening star candlestick pattern or reversal candlestick pattern. So once you have this is the point you make your entry. After the close of that bearish engulfing right there, you make your entry, then, you know, push to the downside. Then there another signal, there's something again that we actually that confirm this selling power, okay. There's something that confirms this selling power again, not just this double top, not just the resistance, not just the candlestick. There's another thing that actually confirms this selling power, and I'm going to share this in the next video, guys. So this is it, guys. Go back to your chart, look at how the price breakout approaches a zone. You will understand why the price respects a zone at a point and the price break it at another point, okay. So you always, if you look at the price at any zone, this kind of zone, you always see a pattern or corrective move. But when you see that impulsive move, you will always have that breakout. Guys, look at the one you guys need to see. Now can you see that the price is approaching this zone? Can you see how the price approach this level? As the price is coming down to this level, you can see the power, the momentum of the sellers, okay. You can see those bearish candlestick clearly forming. There is no even any bullish signal right here, okay. So at this zone, people who just trade blindly because this is a support level, they are going to start buying right here. They start buying at that zone, right? Some people have already set buy limit at this zone. What will happen? They set their stop loss here, they are targeting high, right? They might even stretch their TP to this level, and I will lie. Now the price is coming impulsively, and that's exactly what happened. That's the signal. Someone like me, once I see this, I already know I'm targeting to sell instead of buying, though I'm targeting for a